Hello everybody, Ryan the Almighty here. Welcome to episode 21 of my Let's Play of Sky Factory. Alright, I need my stuff. All good, nobody stole it. I was afraid with the world download someone would have stolen it all. Thank you guys for not stealing that. I'm only kidding, you can't steal that. It's a separate download, come on, what are you thinking? So let's get everything set up the way it was. The experience tome needs to stay in there. Thank you for that. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the world download and are doing some cool things. I know there have been some issues with some of my videos. YouTube seem to be either not showing them for some people, they're just instantly buffering, or they're only showing 2040p versions only. I just want to make sure, I always upload 720p. There seems to be some sort of regional issue, only some people have the issue, some people don't. Like I have an issue with some of my videos, but people in other parts of the world don't. So I'm following it up with YouTube and my network, and I'm going to see what the issue is if I can, and try and figure it out. So if these videos are bad quality or they don't load, I'm sorry. I'm looking into it. It is a YouTube issue. I've been recording, editing, uploading videos the exact same way for well over a year now, and nothing's changed on my end. It's all YouTube, hopefully. So anyway, this episode, fluid, we're nowhere near filling this up. Got some ideas. Last episode we got this whole system set up, and if we have a look over here, look at this. We have 2,300 gravel and counting, 3,100 sand, and well, we already had a lot of dust anyway, but that's increasing more. So let me get some more redstone essence because we're probably going to need a bit. Oh yeah, that's a ton. So, how much redstone do we have? Oh yeah, we have almost 3,000 now. That's good. So there are a few things that we need to start to tackle. That is cobble generation, and also, what is it? We need to get more liquid generation. Now, I could set up more crucibles in order to get more lava, but the whole lava fabricator thing, that could be a good idea to do. But the problem is it just takes up so much energy. So what I want to do is I want to disconnect these pink generators because they're doing 80 RF a tick. That may or may not be enough actually, because they were draining this. One of them was draining this whole redstone energy cell. So yeah. I don't know, but I'm going to work on cobblestone first. As I said previously, we're going to need 14 generators total. I just got to figure out where I want to put them. So they're going to be this exact same setup because this is minimal, easy to do. But I think maybe I want to have them, oopsies, running alongside here. Have 14 of them just running alongside, having all their cobble done. Because where's this come out to? Yeah, that could kind of work. I don't particularly want a massive space, for them. Just run them alongside. That could be good. So we're going to need quite a few resources. We've already got 2 of them, so we're going to need another 12. So for that, we're going to need, not export, what are they called? Transfer nodes. Alright, so we're going to need a lot more than 6. We're going to need 12 generators total. Each have 4, so that's 12, 24, 48. We're going to need 48 of them in total. So let's come over here, and let's get the recipe in our system for transfer nodes. Redstone blocks or ender pearls. I think we'll use ender pearls because we have a lot more of them. Just make sure that's a transfer pipe. We actually need a blank pattern first. I'll just get 1 for now. I'm not sure how many resources I actually have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, to make more. So that will do. I believe we have chests in here. Yes, good. So let's go ahead and get 48 of them. We've already got 6, so we're going to need 42 of these lovely things. There we go. Let's get them made up, and then we can continue on. We got 44. That's alright. Doesn't hurt to have extras. It really doesn't. So to go with that, we're going to need chests. We're making 12 more generators. So 12 more chests, and we can go about that. And then we're going to need... Actually... Yeah, no, we're going to need that many chests. Then we're going to need quite a few cables. Let's just get a stack of them if we can. I may not have the resources for a stack of them. Let me have a look. How much quartz do we have? Oh, we have a ton of quartz and we can make more. Actually, let me make more now. There we go. There's 3. Actually, that may be slowing down the process. Oh yeah, because it can make glass now, can't the system? Oh yeah, the system can make glass. I like that. It's not fast, but it'll do. And to go with that, we're going to need import buses, not export buses. I think we'll start off with 1 per each. So we're going to need precision import buses, and we're going to need 12 of them. So let me get all that crafted up, and I will be back shortly. Alright, so they're not done yet, but there is something else I want to... I want to get a builder's wand again, because, you know, this whole process of making the platform for these to sit on is going to be a pain. I already did part of it, but it's already going to be a pain. Now, I'm not going to make the division sigil, but if we have a look at how many boogs we have, by that I mean bags, we have a ton. So what I want to do is I want to automate these with an autonomous activator. Yeah. So let's get a basic export bus. Hopefully that's going to be smart enough to do first, because we would need that. May have to make it by hand. And along with that, we're going to need a chest. Just 1. I already have 12 in my inventory, but they are being used. Let's have a look. Bus. We got the import buses. That's an import bus. Hold on. I want an export bus. I'll just let it do its thing. We can set this up for now. So, where can we put this? Might put this right over... Let's just say here. It's a very small contraption. All we need is an autonomous activator facing the other way, please. I keep forgetting which way to place these. And simply a chest. On shift right click. Can you not keep that open? Or is that just what you're going to do? I think that should work. Let's get a loot bag. If he keeps that open all the time, that's fine. So we're going to put that in there, and that will empty its contents into there, and then basically an import bus will import all the items. Actually, we have an import bus. We have tons of them. Imports. Have we got the export bus yet? Yeah. Good. Alright, so actually, no, we're going to need a fuzzy export bus, because all of the loot bags have different IDs, different damage values, etc, etc. So let's go grab a bag. As you can see, they've all got the same. Actually, it may have worked, but I'm just going to get a fuzzy import bus just to be sure. Probably would have worked without it, but oh well. So we've got this precision import bus. All we need to do is hook this up to the top, and then have some lovely cable down to connect this up. There we go. The items will get sucked out of there. And then, do we have the export bus yet? The fuzzy one? Not yet. Come on. I've requested this first. Well, I requested this the latest, so I'd like that. Do we not have silicon? I swear I would have made it to do this. So let's get this automated then. We're going to get nether quartz dust. We're going to use nether quartz dust for this because we have tons more nether quartz. Although, to be honest, we have tons more of the other dust to begin with. Actually, gonna need 2. There we go. Alright, so let's come over to the redstone furnace. Actually, we can probably put it in the normal alloy smelter, and that will work fine. Yep. Alright, then we need a blank pattern. Thank you. Alright, so 1 nether quartz dust gives us silicon. We pop that in. Let's do it in this one. And that will give us silicon. This should update and then start making silicon. Well, it's doing quite a lot of sand at the moment. It'll eventually get there. You know, speed is not the aim of the game. Well, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. So do we have that fuzzy yet? No. Why not? Lovely, it's making the diamond stuff. There's not much we can do but sit here. I'll disable all inputs and outputs on this. Have the input to the top. I think blue is, yeah, blue is the import. That's good. Fuzzy export bus. There we go. Now connect this to the top. That will all connect up, and we want match any loot bags. Oh yeah. This is going to get full up very early. Very quickly, I should say. I should actually set this to stacks. Then that will move much quicker. There we go. So now we have an automatic loot bag, or spoils bags, opening system. So let's see if we can get a builder's wand. If not, I'm going to be stuck doing this by hand, and that's not going to be fun. Are we out of bags? No. Alright, now we are out of bags. Let's check for a builder's one. I could swear I've got a builder's one out of it before. It's the only way I could have got the one which I was using before. Now this is out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so we didn't get a builder's wand, which really sucks. Oh well, I'm gonna have to make this by hand. Oh dear. Oh well, gives me something to do while it's all crafting. So that's how long it's gonna be, and I'll be back. Alright, so not all of the stuff has been made, and yeah, I died. I had a whole bunch of mobs spawn when I was making the thing. I didn't even think about it. And I was flying away, and I kind of did what I usually do and fall off the edge because my wing meter ran out. But yeah, for whatever reason, your armor does stay when you die, and luckily my heart canisters do. Not that they do much. But let's have a look anyway. We're going to need the import buses. Whatever's done, we can get started with. And some cable. You just grab it all. I'm going to need those chests again. And all those nodes. No! Oh dear. So yeah, going to need... I think I accidentally made more than I needed to. Not 100% sure, but we'll just stick with what we've got for now. So we've got the chests. We're gonna need pipe. Transfer, let's grab that, and let's get 13 of these guys. Just for now, to get started. Actually, yeah, we're gonna need more than that. But that will do for now. Are we missing something? Oh, missing pipes. Here, take half a stack. Alright. So let's head over and get started. So I'm just going to do a couple just so if you're not 100% sure how this works, I'm going to do it. Of course, I'm missing one of the most crucial parts, and that is lava and water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 buckets of water. Should come over here. Cooking up some bacon because I was a little bit hungry. Come on. Actually, that won't refill because I've taken the buckets. Whoopsies. But that'll be done anyway. Water. Alright, so let's get these 7 buckets of water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So how these work is basically the exact same principle. Water goes right there, flows down into the void. Although I put a block there so that the flowing water doesn't cause lag. I didn't do that everywhere just yet, but it will be done. Then we put a bucket of lava there. That doesn't flow down into the void, that's held exactly there. So then, what we need to do is check transfer nodes on these sides. I need to have a free hand. That's the only pickaxe I have at the moment. So then these go on these sides. I need to put one on the bottom. Because in order for this to work, we need to have it on all 4 sides. So let's go down here. Let's fly. And then we have a transfer node on the bottom. Then we want transfer pipes to bring this around. We can clean that up. If I can get back up. Right there. Oops, didn't need that. Get rid of that. And then this goes right there. So there, all 4 sides are now hooked up to this transfer pipe. And if I put a chest right here, it'll start to flow into this chest. There we go. Simple as that. Now this one is a iron chest, but we don't need that. All we need to do is put import, 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 3 import buses, connect it up with cable, make sure all the import buses are on stacks of items, and then we simply connect it up, and then this is how they're all going to be set up, basically. Simple as that. Not sure if I'll add the extra layer around or not. I guess I'll see how I feel about it. I probably will. But for now, this is quick and easy. And if we have a look at F7, there's nowhere for mobs to spawn in any of this. Well, except for the tops of these. I didn't think of that. Let me get transfer nodes on these. I'm not going to have enough. We're going to have mobs spawning and I have no torches. Alright, let me just... Oh, that doesn't actually help. Let me just put these cables here. It stops the mobs from spawning until we actually get there. So there we go. I'll light up the place a bit, of course, because I don't want it to be as dull as it is. But yeah, ooh, the spawning spots on top of there. That is not good. Just grab the few torches I have and go. Whoop. That didn't work. There we go. That should work just fine. Well, there's a spot right there. That's solved. Always good to keep an eye on your F7 mode to make sure no mobs are going to be spawning. So yeah. So I'm going to finish off these cobblestone generators and we'll come back and we'll see how a cobblestone is going. But we did hit a milestone, 10 million cobblestone. Now if we have a look at compressed cobblestone, how much do we need? 43 million for octuple. Yeah. Now I know that we need to make a deep dark portal at some point. I don't know which... what is it called? Which tier of compressed cobblestone we need. I'll have to look that up. Or I'm sure someone will tell me in the description. Unless there's like a... Yeah, no. One of them is used for it. I don't know what. I don't even know how to make the portal. All I know is compressed cobblestone is a component, apparently. So yeah, I'll continue making these cobblestone machines until they're all done. And then we'll see how we are for cobblestone production pre-upgrades. And then we'll go from there. So I'll be back. Alright, so I haven't connected them all up. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 total now. That's all I've got to wait for resources to actually be made, because it's a long process. Let's actually see how our cobblestone production's going. Nice. It's chugging along. It's not doing too bad. Doing about 500-600 a second, I reckon. You know, that's not too bad. Once these are all fully set up and got all the speed and mining upgrades in them, oh man, we're gonna have so much cobblestone. I hope it doesn't lag the world, to be honest. I don't imagine it would, but oh man, you never know. So yeah, I'm gonna end it there. So I'm just gonna put all of this junk away. I've got to get everything built up again from what is it called? Darkcraft. Get all my stuff back. And I'm going to open up some lucky blocks. I forgot last episode, so 2 again. I'm not going to push my luck, and I'm going to go and do it over here. Actually, what I've decided, yeah, let's do it here. Let's see if vein mine works. Ah! Oh my god! That scared the absolute Jesus. Oh my god. Let's just let them all die before we go back up. My god. Sorry I screamed like a little girl there. I maxed out the microphone so hard. Oh gosh. I may have to put a warning in there. Okay, so that was bad, but it wasn't too bad. And what's that? Blue ME cable. Okay. Whew. Sorry for anybody listening in, headphone users, if that did get you. Alright, let's... Alright, that's all good. So that was unexpected, to say the least. I didn't expect that. It could have been a lot worse. Again, it's kind of just like the Enderman. It's a tiny minor annoyance. It's not like it was an Ender Dragon or Wither or anything. It was just a bunch of skeletons that exploded, apparently. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. Next episode, I'm going to have all of this set up, I promise. It's going to be done. I'm not going to bore you with any of that stuff again. It's going to be all set up, and then all we'll have to do is wait for the upgrades. And next episode, I'm going to look into continuing something else. Oh, I actually know how to make a... What is it? A village now. I think it was Headwound in the comments told me how to do it, and my god, that just looks like a insanely tedious and crappy process. But it's gonna have to be done, so yeah. Going back to the Nether would be a good thing to do. An ink farm and a slime farm is going to be on the cards next time. Kind of duplicating that process up there, but for slimes. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode, as I've said before, and I'm repeating again because I'm an umpty. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Again, I'm going to be looking into that issue with YouTube, so if there are issues, you know, there's no need to point them out. I know I'm looking into it. If you do... I will say this, if you do have issues with 24p videos or constant buffering, send me a message on YouTube. Just, I think there's a way to do it, I don't know how. But send me a message on YouTube, just say, you know, paste the link to the video, say, I'm having issues with this video, it's constantly buffering, not loading, or it's only 24p, and tell me what country, what city you're from. You know, you don't have to give me your address, just rough location, and I can pass that on if it's needed, so... Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.